A lot of times I'm asked, how does the process work of finding out whether there's a malpractice case? And if there is a malpractice case, how does the lawsuit process work? If you want to find out what happened, you want to get answers, as a general rule, you're going to have to contact an attorney. No one's going to investigate it at the hospital or the nursing home. The sheriff's not going to show up and investigate it. The Ohio Medical Board's not going to investigate it. You're going to want someone who has experience in the area of medical negligence, nursing home negligence, or personal injury. And that's what we do here at the O'Keefe firm. The first part of the process is to get together. We'll want to find out what happened. Tell us your story. And from there, what we'll do is we'll gather up your medical records, or if it's a family member, we'll get their medical records. In the state of Ohio, you cannot file a lawsuit against a medical provider, whether it be a doctor, a hospital, or nursing home, a dentist, without an affidavit from another doctor who's reviewed those records and said, yes, in fact, I think there is a case. What we do is we gather up the records, we conduct our own independent medical research, and then we present your case to a team of physicians who are specialized in the area of the physician or nursing home that harmed you or your loved one. Once we have that positive review back that this was an error, this was something that should not have happened, this was due to someone's negligent mistake, at that point, we approach the defendant or the doctor or the hospital or nurse, and we try and find out, would they be willing to sit down with us and see if we can work out a resolution. Now, I'll tell you, as a general rule, they are not interested. They will fight you tooth and nail. You're going to need a lawyer with experience that we have here at the O'Keefe firm who is going to be willing to hold them to the truth. It's going to be willing to take your case all the way to trial. The process of investigating a medical negligence case, as you can imagine, is very expensive. There's charges for gathering up the records. The expert physicians rightfully want to be paid for their time. We advance all those costs. If we don't get a recovery, you don't owe us those costs. In fact, you don't have to pay us anything unless we win for you. After we've gathered up your records and talked to the experts, if the other side's not willing to sit down and talk with us, at that point, a lawsuit is filed. Now, typically in the state of Ohio, from the time you file a lawsuit until you have a trial date, is on average 18 months to 3 years. So it's a long process. And during that process, there'll be a variety of things that you'll need to be involved with. You'll need to give a deposition, which is just a chance for the lawyers to ask you questions under oath. We'll take depositions of the medical providers who harmed you or your family members. We will get answers. The process then proceeds where you may have a mediation, which is simply a chance for a neutral third party to try and help the parties come together with a settlement. Or, if that is not successful, the case will go to trial. I've been very blessed in my career to try cases throughout the state of Ohio, and I've been very successful in that regard. These cases are always difficult, no matter how strong your case is. The statistics in the state of Ohio are the doctors win 85% of the cases that go to trial. Our track record's been much better than that, and the reason for that is because we have the experience and the knowledge and the experts to get you a successful result. It's always free to give us a call. It's always free to sit down and talk with us. If you have any questions or concerns or simply want to talk to find out what happened or have any questions about the process, please feel free to give us a call. We look forward to hearing from you.